This week on Chocolate of Comics, we're in Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Yes, my hometown.
Special Joelle Jones issue. We're talking about Lady Killer. So Joelle, if you're watching this, sit back, enjoy. This is all about you. This is Chocolate of Comics. Hey, welcome to Chocolate of Comics. We're in Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach, Florida, my hometown.
Surf capital of the East Coast. Shauna, do you surf?
No.
You don't surf?
No.
Well,
sorry, Kelly.
we're in
Slater.
Cocoa Beach anyway. We're talking about this book right here. It's Lady Killer.
Lady Killer, thank you, Joelle.
Probably one of our absolute favorite books. We're going to tell you all about it in just a second. It's the bomb. It takes place in Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Right? Nobody
Cocoa
who
Beach
knows
book.
where Cocoa Beach, Florida is.
Well,
I mean,
we're here.
yeah, it's true, but
We're here.
so cool to see it in print.
Yeah, it is Killer Town. We are at a killer book we're going to talk about. What am I talking about? I got show notes written on the back of an envelope.
Yeah, don't
we're
look at the
visiting
address.
family
it's
here.
my mom's house.
So
here.
before we get into the book, we're going to continue a segment that we started last week called Subscriber of the Week. Subscriber of the Week, Shauna.
Yeah.
It's really big. This is taking off. This is getting huge. The Subscriber of the Week shit we're doing. This week's Subscriber of the Week is Fred Hall Direct Edition.
Fred Hall Direct Edition.
You've seen Fred Hall's
yes,
show. I
I've
love
seen
watching Fred Hall's show.
Hi,
What does
Fred
Fred
Hall.
do? Fred's a fellow comic book guy. And what he does, which he does some of the same stuff that a lot of people do. He reviews comic books and stuff, but he takes it to the next level. He's in Daytona Beach, Florida, I think, which isn't far from where we're at right now. But what Fred does, he goes around to comic book shops. Not only does he review the week's books, but he also goes through like old long boxes, and he collects really hard to find books, and he talks about books you can find for like $1 in various comic book shops around. So it's a really interesting show. You should check him out on YouTube. Just search Fred Hall Direct Edition. He's been a subscriber of ours since day one.
Thanks, Fred.
And why are we talking about him? Because he's A, awesome, his show is great, and
Yep.
B, he talks to us.
Yeah.
He leaves comments.
Come on, people.
It's social media. Let's get social. So yeah, thanks, Fred. And that's about it we got for Fred. Bobby, get over here.
Bobby,
Very
my
special
brother.
A couple of shows ago, we
Yeah.
told you about a guy who made a special Chuckload of Comics patch. It was this guy, Bobby Franz, who's in the Navy.
The Navy.
The Navy of the United States. He made a special custom Chuckload of Comics patch, and that was the coolest thing ever. We talked about it the other couple weeks ago, and he's here. He's on shore leave.
I forgot my patches.
He
forgot the patches.
So I still have yet to get my patch. So, dumbass forgot the patches, but we still are gonna have
We
him on the
still
show
love
anyway.
him. Glad to see him.
So anyway, just wanted you guys to meet Bobby Franz. Out of
Ta-da.
here. Scram.
Please subscribe.
That's
And
right.
don't forget to subscribe, he says. Man, thank you, Bobby.
Thanks for the plug.
We need the information.
See?
So let's get to Lady Killer, shall
Yes, absolutely.
we? Sorry about this show. It's really impromptu. We're shooting on somebody's front lawn.
Not somebody. It's my
That's right.
mom's front lawn.
We're
It's
shooting
my
on
mom and
Shauna's
dad's
parents' front lawn in
It's all
Cocoa
good.
Beach, Florida. So Lady Killer. This book is absolutely badass.
Pretty awesome. So
Um,
this issue that it actually just came out this week, Wednesday, but it's number 5 of the second arc.
Right.
Which takes place in Cocoa Beach, as Chuck mentioned. But the first arc is, of course, available in trade paperback at your local comic book store.
Yep.
And I definitely recommend reading the first trade paperback before you jump into this one, because they are, I mean, you don't have to, but the stories are really connected. So.
Yeah. So what's the book about? The story is basically about, we've talked about this book before. A woman, Josie Schuler,
Yep.
is a housewife, and the whole thing takes place kind of in the 60s
60s
50s,
era.
60s
yeah.
era.
In Cocoa Beach, Florida.
So it's perfect happy family unit in the 60s, 50s. It's like
it's
typical
like Brady Bunch kind
Idris
of, you know,
Mancini,
yeah.
Dick Van Dyke,
Yes.
wonderful 50s family
Yep.
unit. But what you don't realize is that our main character here is a
Contract
killer. So she goes around.
Yep.
Her side job, besides just being a
Avon
housewife,
rep and a housewife.
is she goes around and murders people
Yeah,
for money.
and of course her family doesn't know this. Her husband doesn't know this. Her mother-in-law who lives with them doesn't know this. Her 2 twin daughters don't know this, of course. I mean, why would they?
Yeah,
So,
it's an amazing book.
yeah, it's so cool.
The illustration is by Joelle Jones. She's a killer. She writes it.
Mm-hmm.
She draws it. I don't know if she does the coloring or not,
No,
but
she
the art's
doesn't, but
fantastic,
it's awesome.
and the writing is like nothing else you've ever seen.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's about, Shauna.
Yeah.
What'd you think about this particular issue?
I thought it was pretty awesome. I mean, they wrap up this arc and in a really cool way, and you just have no idea what's going to happen next. I hope Josie comes, or Joelle
Josie.
chooses.
Oh,
well, I
Joelle.
mean, I hope Joelle chooses to do another arc because
I hope so too.
this is, I want to see what happens next. I really want to see what happens next. But like, I've heard people describe this book as Dexter meets Mad Men. And I
Kinda.
think that's a pretty good synopsis.
Sure,
or like a
Joelle
great.
Jones is getting tired of hearing that
I know,
comparison.
but it makes sense. It's like perfect. That's exactly what it is.
Very Mad Mini, but with just blood and guts. That was one of my favorite things about this. This particular issue, and all issues, is just full of just amazing imagery, like blood and guts.
Yep.
Everything's drawn perfectly. There's some amazing. I'm not going to show you too many of the panels of this book because they're so good. I don't want to spoil it because there's a lot of great spoilers in this particular issue that you wanna experience for yourself. But there's this one right in the middle where she does a whole panel of her house, and like the roof is cut off, kind of thing, and you can see inside the house.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That was dope.
It's like this. Yeah,
There it
you get
is.
to see inside of the house, and
You
we're
get
like,
to see inside her whole house as she's running around and stuff.
it's funny because we both read it separately, obviously, because it's one book. We have to share it. We didn't, and we both were stuck on that panel, that
Great
page,
idea.
for like 10 minutes, just staring at it.
Love that
and
page.
Those pages.
Like, oh, it's a sewing
Yeah.
room. I wonder if that's the kids' room. I wonder if that's the master room. We got some
It's really
good
cool.
decorating ideas,
Yeah,
Joelle,
yeah.
from that particular page. So thanks for the decorating ideas. Really appreciate it. You do see the return of what's the
Irving?
gentleman's name? Irving. Irving. If you are familiar with the book,
Yeah.
you haven't picked this one up yet. Irving is back, and there's a major fight. Lots of blood. Lots
Really
of guts.
interesting.
It's such a good issue. And if
Yep.
you haven't even started Lady Killer, like Shauna said, the first trade is available.
Yep.
It's been out in paperback for a while. You can get all caught up with that, and the second trade will come out very shortly.
Right.
Because this is the last issue of this particular story arc.
You got it.
And I'm hoping there's more. I'm
I
hoping there's
hope
more Lady
so.
Killer. Before we go, I forgot to mention, we sat down with Joelle Jones.
Wait,
We met her.
what? That's
We
right.
met
we
her,
did at C2E2.
And we were talking to her. She was so busy at
Oh
this
my
convention.
gosh, she was
So-
slammed. She was doing commissions, she was signing autographs. People were like, she was behind on her commissions because she was signing
Yeah.
autographs, and she still took the time out to talk to
Yeah,
us. for
she
a
actually
few
talked to
minutes,
us
so
while signing autographs and stuff. So
Thank
take
you,
a look.
Joelle. Thanks for doing that.
Here it is, Joelle Jones talking to Chuckload of Comics live from C2E2. Check it out.
So, Lady Killer, how did you come up with this concept of this?
It was just something I was playing with for a really long time.
Yeah.
And then I got tired of daydreaming about it and decided, well, I better just start drawing the thing. And I pitched it to Dark Horse, and luckily they're like, all right, we'll print that thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So the second arc takes place in my hometown of Cocoa Beach, Florida.
No way.
I have to ask you, like, where'd you come up with that? Like, have you been there before?
No, never been.
Okay.
I stole it from my Dream of Jeannie.
Really? Yeah. Oh.
I like pitch. I love like tiki and beach scenes, and the first series was set in Seattle, and I just really wanted to change the location to kind of reflect more of what the book was about. So it's like that sunny exterior, but there's a dark, gritty undertone. I think Florida encapsulates that.
That's perfect. Sounds just like home. So anything new in the horizon? Are we gonna see lots more arcs of Lady Killer, or?
Yes, I'm going to be working on. I'm doing the last Lady Killer right now for the second arc.
For the second arc.
And
Just okay.
yeah, and I'm also drawing Supergirl at the same time. So it's just been
Really busy.
bonkers. So I'm going to take like a month or two break, and then I'll probably miss drawing Lady Killer and start right back up again.
Nice. So exciting. Any pitches for like television series, movies, anything?
Yeah, I mean they're always chatting about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
Probably
I mean,
can't
I can't say too much, but the interest has been crazy, and really, I did not expect it. So
Well, it seems like it would make for a very like an exciting TV show.
yeah, and, it's such an easy thing to pitch to somebody.
Yeah.
One sentence explains the book. it's not hard to get the idea of what it's about.
That's true. Good point. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I know
thank
you've
you.
been insanely busy, and you just take these few minutes out to talk to us. Really appreciate
No, I
it.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was super cool. Thank you,
Thanks,
Joelle, for
Joelle.
talking to us. That's about all we got. Cocoa Beach. Come visit Cocoa Beach. Beautiful Cocoa Beach.
Beautiful Cocoa
Where the sun
Beach.
shines and waves do waves surfing and sharks.
Atlantic Ocean is the best ocean, people.
All that stuff. Whatever. I have no particular favorite ocean. I like to see Japan. So that's it. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit like. If you like this video, go to YouTube, hit the little like button. It's shaped like that.
It's not like
click
this.
on it. Not that one. That thumb.
Or maybe you can click on something that's shaped like this. That would be cool. Their heart.
I don't think there's one of those on YouTube.
Whatever.
But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be here next week. See you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We got a lot of other good shows on the YouTube channel, so check them out. We got like that one and that one. Lots of good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button for more episodes every single week. See you later.